Welcome to Mountain Valley Real Estate, where you get to virtually walk the property with me so you can get a superior boots on the ground feel for the property. It's kind of windy today, so I apologize if there's a bunch of wind noise in the mic. Doing the best I can to alleviate that. Anyway, we have today 2 acres. If you like the couple acres with a kind of a country setting yet close to town, this is ideal. This is for you. This is going to be a cash sale, so you'll need a bank loan or cash. Owner financing is not available. The address on this property is 17435 Lassen Avenue. This is in Anderson, California, which I-5 goes through, Interstate 5, a little bit south of Redding, California. And it's 6 miles as the crow flies from central Anderson to this property. Anderson is home to the Anderson River Park, which fronts the Sacramento River, and I'll show you a picture right here, as well as the Colman National Fish Hatchery, which is something everyone should definitely check out. See this right here, check this out. Pretty cool. Also, the Colman Fish Hatchery is just 12 miles from Anderson. This is obviously on a paved road, and power is on the property with a power meter. This is the frontage of the property. I believe there's an old mobile home here at one point, so there's some improvements like the power, beautiful flowers. All right, let's go in, check this thing out. Here's the city water right there. Okay, so we're starting out here at Sacramento, headed north on Interstate 5, about 2 hours from the Sacramento airport. Come up here to Anderson, California, and you take so Highway 273 peels off of I-5, parallels it. And we come up here to Happy Valley Road, and we turn left, heading kind of west, southwest. Happy Valley Road, follow this down. Keep following it south till we get to Lassen Avenue right here. This is the property. This is definitely an old photo. None of this is on here. There's nothing on the property. It's a rectangle. It is flat. Here's a 3-dimensional of it. It's got some good tree cover, especially at the back. This is the way you come into it. There's water right here at the street. Power is actually ran down to a, see, I think it's right here somewhere. There's a pole, power pole there, in a box. You need the meter, but it's got power from the street, ran all the way to here. Kind of cool. Neighbor's got some nice horses and ranch set up, and people have cattle here, and I think over here on this lot too. Anyway, really nice lot. Nothing on it. No debris, no trash, no buildings. I think there was a mobile here at one time, but it's been cleaned up and it's gone. So, looking at a blank slate for your dreams. Really deep lot, goes way back there. We'll go check that out. This is really gorgeous too. I don't know what this is, but it's really cool. And over here is the power. Cell phone works here. There's hardline telephone. This should be hardline telephone right here. That box. There is the power meter. I guess it's covered or off. Yeah. I don't know if the meter's there or not, but at least you got power. If you look up here, you can see it. Hooked up. It goes all the way to the street. So, let's go check this out. So you got, it's all level, very usable, 2 acres. Got like a ranch on the left. Over here, some horses. Probably see him in a minute. Kind of a open pasture at the very back of the property, and over here. I thought this was kind of cool too. You got like a, we almost call it a shallow pond when it rains a lot. Right here. Borders the neighbor's property. There's a fence line right there. Probably from all the rains we've had. Quite a bit of rain this year. Pretty neat. Elevation here is about 600 or actually 760 feet. So you're in the valley, so you won't really get any snow unless you get a really serious cold system coming through. You got awesome tree cover throughout most of the parcel, except for the very middle area back there. I like the lot a lot. It's really neat. The water was Clear Creek Water District, and the you should be able to build a, I mean, obviously you could do a stick-built house, manufactured home, mobile home should be allowed. I think the zoning is RRT, rural residential. Property taxes, just 1% of the assessed value per year, plus any bonds or assessments, if any. Very reasonable. I wanted to show you this recently. Big tree fell down, which means you'll have a lot of firewood. It's a pretty good sized tree. Anyway, almost done here. Just want to show you the back real quick. It's very possible that there's a septic system already installed here. I couldn't find any details on it, but since there was a mobile or something like that in the past here, it's very possible. There's no guarantees. We have to have somebody scout out where the actual home was with previous permits, so you can kind of see maybe where the septic might have been. This is the back. neighbor's property. You can see kind of cattle over here. There are some views of Mount Lassen. It's a little bit of cloud cover today, so I don't think you can see it today. Clouds like to cover the mountain peaks. It is over here though. Here's that tree. Pretty big. Anyway, beautiful lot, really is. Large enough. You can have probably a second outbuilding here. Looks like all the neighbors do. Maybe a barn or something, or big sheds. Depends on what you want to do with the property and your hobbies. Let me know if you got any questions. I'll see you guys in the next video.